The Siachen Glacier may be a strategic acquisition, but as an old Ladakhi saying goes, it still is the land where only your best friends or your worst enemies visit you. At minus 50 degrees, where even an orange is as hard as a baseball, and at over 20,000 feet, where oxygen is rarefied, the human body is tested. Soldiers can't sleep, lose appetite, some even complain of partial memory loss. Sweat here can be a dangerous enemy because when it turns into ice, frostbite can set in. This is why, after a hard day's patrol, the hand and feet drill is a must. This is when the limbs are closely scrutinized for frostbites and then soaked in warm saline water. It may look like a semi-social get-together, but it's just the Army's way of mixing business with pleasure.
Vivek, you are the doctor here. We've often been told that the worst enemy of the soldiers who serve here is the weather. Hundreds have died because of bad weather and conditions. What are the common causes of weather-related problems that soldiers run into here?
When the troop straight away inducts into the glacier, he may develop acute mountain sickness. That is basically an acclimatization that an individual undergoes, in which he suffers from headache, lassitude, insomnia and all. Apart from this, it is said that at a wind speed of 10 km per hour and a temperature of minus 40 degrees centigrades, it just takes only 8 minutes to develop an exposed part to develop frostbite.
So tell me, I mean, you are obviously the major life-saving element here. What are the kind of equipments you have? What is the kind of immediate support that you can give to somebody who's in a really bad way out here?
Basically, two illnesses which are life-threatening here is, I told you, one is HAPO and the other one is HACO, in which a person...
HAPO is high-altitude pulmonary edema.
Yeah. And HACO is high-altitude cerebral edema, in which the intracranial tension, that is, there's fluid inside the brain of individual and the intracranial tension rises. There's headache, there's vomiting, along with many other signs of intracranial tension increases. For that, we put the patient in the HAPO bag, and after that, it is a kind of bag which maintains the environmental conditions which are similar to the atmospheric pressure, and the oxygen content is same as that we get at sea level. So we put that patient into that. For 16 hours and 24 hours, we can put that patient into that bag and we can manage it.
So like all good soldiers, before coming into a post at Siachen and its nearby areas, would probably try and find out that yes, God is certainly there, but if there is a doctor or not.
That's
isn't
correct.
it? All the best. Thank you very much. You're doing a great job.